And Jacobo Ramon,
a young centre back.
Another new name introduced
Raúl Asensio
over the weekend in La Liga, Real Madrid.
Because of that challenge. Oops.
An early chance here for the home team, and Lunin forced into the save. Juan Cruz teeing up Diego. Yeah, that was a bit of a surprising selection, perhaps, by Borja Jimenez. But an early.
Under his belt, 2 promotions from the 3rd to the 2nd category with Mirandés.
Work on a lot, Alex, isn't it?
This is the way, the tool they used to defeat.
Leganes have started in positive frame here. Oscar Rodriguez was forced to palm it aside. The follow-up effort from right back. Juan Cruz with a little shimmy inside, unable to. Another corner kick, almost an open header.
Bigger enterprises.
Now they've worked an opening here. His way through the massed ranks. Tapia and the Espanyol game were at the other end of the pitch, wasn't it? They called it the great dilemma. How to get Vini and Mbappe playing together alongside the width. Can he provide the incision too? Oh, he keeps going. Did really well, Arda Güler. In the end, has to settle for the corner. Flick some of Leganes' own medicine on them with the set piece. Flight last year. This is a nice turn and a look as well, and Rodrigo's shot. Actually, it was Endrick. Didn't really catch hold of it, Endrick. A really good position too. Juan Soriano. Here comes Rodrigo once more. Chouameni, and it's a painful one for him, as Juan Cruz delivers. Dubbed it into the ground, didn't he? The 18-year-old Brazilian header. Soriano's goal. And he comes 5, depending on the particular alignment. A shot from Nate. As Endrick goes for the layoff. Step over, move, good cross! Oh, and arriving late with the header, Oscar Rodriguez. Just was too tough a charge to keep that on target. Rodrigo, meanwhile, to Luka Modric. 1-0 Real Madrid. Swift and incisive. And Luka Modric, who'd never scored in this competition before this season, is now making a habit of it. And just like that, Real Madrid establishing their authority. Maybe going behind won't really change that at all. Why would it? Juan Cruz trying to... There's Neyu laying it on, a little seam in which to operate. And the header was always a continual issue, wasn't it, since the summer? Defending as a team from... Very fine vintage wine, I would add, Alex.
Oh yeah, good Rioja.
But a few years ago, trying to stop him, but it's the Argentine Juan Cruz with the left foot. Coolly done. Composure aplenty and accuracy to go with it. And even though Lunin guessed the right way, Leganes are back in business. Works his way inside. Quick combination of passing, and it breaks the way of Endrick. And Real Madrid have struck in lethal fashion again. This time the bounce favouring them, but Endrick made the most of the good fortune. And he has another goal in the Copa del Rey to go with the 2 he scored against Celta Vigo. Letty. Yeah, a knowing grin there from Borja Jimenez, who may have play off from Diego Garcia. Plenty of options inside the penalty area if the cross arrives. At Bobo on his full debut. He played minutes in the Champions League, didn't he, against RB Salzburg. He'd been able to pull away. Barcelona had that early lead. Real Madrid, piece of play again from Brahim Diaz. Help arriving. And so to Mondi, who was able to track the run there of Brazanak.
Already lost the final 2 seasons ago to Real Madrid, precisely.
Yep. In his first spell in charge. Now the shot from distance is on. Lunin is going to watch that to hit his stride. Plenty of intent And his forward one, Rodrigo, struggling to stay on his feet. And indeed it is. Teams, as I mentioned, coming off uncomfortable evening. Goes again.
And it's a self-inflicted wound for Real Madrid.
And it's the young substitute who's become an instant hero.